At least back in the day, we did see it a couple of times because Lapu has a very weak level 1 to 3.
There's the Uranus.
It's Uranus.
It's for TF.
You were thinking Alice, yeah? Red
Yeah, I
card.
was thinking Alice. Belgrade.
Again, you know, building into this, you've got Yums, and I think you can almost count on Yums to have a easier time on his setups. Whoa,
No flicker for Stormy, and he still decides to go in. One shot. Not necessarily a one shot there, but it's first blood to Team Spirit.
Stormy just a little too aggressive after not having the flicker
Back
earlier
to back.
on. I mean, like, what's... You know, I'm surprised he was even in that position.
Generally, you want to be a little bit more patient. Wait.
Gonna go all in a one shot. Manashar coming down, and again, no one there to stop Skies. Oh, they burst through him. I guess that's an answer. Jungle for jungle.
Yeah, who needs ground control when you have raw damage power this early on?
So, you know, in a way, you're just playing around the potential window of picking someone off here. This guy's jumping for Sawo.
Wait, the goal electrify beats on him. Radiant Sandstorm over on Yums. The targeting from SRG feels very off.
It really does. Very uncharacteristic. And Team Spirit, of course, expect them to make no mistakes and punish when the opposing team is making mistakes.
Again, they're gonna go on Bomba. He's able to flicker out now, but that's the stun. Stormy on the board. Mountain Shocker, good flicker out by Stormy. As Skies walks up with the spine, beats over to Sunset Lover, but he has to wait by Wings, gets caught, but it's the red tree win for one shot. Sunset Lover flickering back, and it's Yums plus Cram with a combo to get him down.
So that was a whole lot that just happened, and it seemed messy, right? But it was also just that kind of mobility and chaos that this lineup, the SRG has. A kick, though.
Great kick, and they all in on him. Sawo down.
You know, because when you're thinking about running around and trying to escape,
TS and SRG, I think they need to find some sort of balance at this point. There's been too much happening in the center.
They go on Yums, great Mountain Shocker into the for the airstrike, and even the Raging Sandstorm, man. When they commit, they throw everything.
and so we'll see how this next turtle does play out.
Really good damage there. Hit Bomba, making sure to get a bit more. He go to bottom lane, goes on Innocent! That's away the Dragon to lock him down, and it's Innocent who picks up the kill.
Call an ambulance, but not for me. He had help. Innocent was not alone.
Electrifying beats on one shot. He's actually quite tanky. Dashes away, Bomba Shocker, one shot! Gets the kill on Skies with the help of Sunset. Now it's Sawo jumping on a Stormy. Has to bring in Sandstorm, and it's a flicker out from Stormy.
Sunset Lover is locked in, man. Again with that right on time, that stun to help one shot survive that. I know we asked the question earlier on, Mirko, who's going to stop Sakai? Well, so far, Team Spirit has at least had an answer, but how long can they maintain that? The fight for this turtle, though, they do control it. You're not going to be able to contest that. One shot secures the second turtle of the game.
I'm just going to go ahead and go back to my jungling pattern. Team Spirit might be moving a little bit too fast, weirdly enough, for SRG with how fast their lineup goes.
Way the Dragon, but it's on just on Sawo. Bomba jumps to the back line. They've already used a lot of their resources now as one shot goes for the chase with Bomba. It's now Cram who gets targeted down. The Abyssal Arrow doesn't land. The Cram stun as well.
There's not many heroes that do it better than Uranus in terms of like being able to stand against multiple. There's a kick.
Yup, it's on to Sawo again. This time it's Yums who picks up the kill with the Way to Dragon. One shot, able to go for the Mana Shock and Purify out from Innocent. The Abyssal Arrow goes wide. Sunset, really good dodge.
I was also just thinking, oh wait, I think there might be more action, but SRG thinking it's slow.
Yeah, they're gonna go on Bomba here. The Abyssal Arrow earlier as well. Cram's gonna be looking for the play now. Has to stun! Oh! That's gonna be Sunset Level with Flicker out now as that's Innocent jumping in with a BMI. Cram now caught. It's Hiko able to dash away.
Cool right now too, just controlling this side of the jungle. Kid Bulma trying to help out.
Look at the arrow from the side now. Hiko gonna be trapped. Raging Sandstorm for that as Hiko will fall to the trap as Cram comes in as well. That's another arrow from Stormy. Sunset Lover forced back, and now it's Bomba trying to go for some kills. Stormy very, very low. Bomba just needs a few more hits. It's Stormy! Juking away, but can he survive? Sawo with the flicker in, able to get the kill on Stormy. Now it's Yums on the Cho. GQ though gets him out of there. Crab, bravest fighter, takes away the gold crab and backs off.
Oh, and there's more happening up top too. Sky's popping the beats. They're gonna force him out of the jungle. He should be able to get away just fine unless Sawo wants to do something about it. Doesn't have the Raging Sandstorm, so even with the Feathered Airstrike,
He got to the Trinity way faster compared to Hiko, a level ahead of him. Hiko's still barely able to scratch for the last item. I think the DHS is the only thing that he's lacking right now in his build. Already up to the Golden Staff and the Corrosion.
Yep.
I think we're going to start seeing Team Spirit form themselves like this a little bit more. If Sao's going to be there, they're going to make sure that Sunset are not...
What? Goes in solo kill up top! Yums! Way out the dragon, the Raging Sandstorm comes in, and again it's Innocent with a double, make it 3 as he picks up a kill on Sao.
a triple kill for the Beast again. Oh,
More!
Both Innocent and Cram styling on the map for members of Spirit down, and it is a red map.
Redmar, you mentioned the side lanes of SRG. Well, there you go.
Innocent. He's not just the Beast. What was it? Half man, half beast.
Half man, half beast. Oh!
Way the dragon, baiting out the Raging Sandstorm. That's Valley. The Consecration also baited out. Sunset Lover trying to deal damage. Cram again jumps in with Brave Spider. One shot taken down by the music of Skies. Hiko falls as well to Innocent and Cram. 0-4-0. No Hiko Mania in M7.
Oh, completely shut down in this game. An arrow
Lands on Sao. Jikudo! Everything in the kitchen sink thrown at Sao! He survives with a sliver of health as Bomba tries to hold the lines.
Yikes, it's completely slipped out of the hands of Team Spirit and SRG. Who have forgotten their gold laner are getting punished for their overextensions and rotations.
Okay, what can Team Spirit do to stay in this game? The problem, once again, and that's been the whole case, is from every angle, every opening, whether it's in front of them or behind them, Yums gonna jump in.
Way the dragon finding him again, and Sunset falling Innocent with a blazing duet tears through them. Sao in the mid lane just trying to survive, but Skies walks up and Eco will get slain by Cram. He falls as well. It's a big shutdown, at least for one shot. But take a look at the base turrets. One down in the mid lane, a second one up top, and now the last one in the bottom lane getting worked on by Innocent. Bomba and one shot. Can they defend? The arrow doesn't land. Good trace this out. Skies building up the stacks now to look for the next try and beat. Innocent going through, and Abyssal arrow doesn't land again. They clear up the waves, but they lose 3 base turrets.
Base turrets down, a base exposed. Team Spirit looking for any spirit they can find in this game. Across the lanes, and yes, especially the gold lane, man. Innocent, 3.5k ahead of Hiko. That is about as shutdown as you get.
Okay, way the dragon. Innocent! Tearing through the back line of Spirit, and now it's just Sao and Bomba that have to take it, that are forced to take it. Bomba, the Uranus is tanky, but against 4 members, there ain't no way you survive, and now it's just one shot.
One shot, all left alone against the full force of the Giants.
Ring the bell, ring the bell.
It's GG throwing the towel. Team Spirit cannot handle Selangor Red Giants.
What a game again for SRG.